Tulips, known for their beauty, are flowers that you might be buying for the next Valentine's Day. These flowers represent deep and perfect love, but they are far from perfect. Just like a cheating spouse or most politicians, and by most I mean all, tulips too have a dark secret. Also, please consider subscribing, it would help out the channel a lot. Tulips first appeared in Europe in the early 1600s via spice trade, and to be honest, probably colonization. These flowers soon became symbols of wealth and social status due to their beauty and uniqueness, as there was nothing like it in Europe at the time. Everyone wanted one, not because tulips were that special, but just because they were expensive and why the hell not. However, this pursuit of luxury soon transformed into an obsession, known as tulipmania. By 1634, the frenzy had reached its peak, sweeping through the entire country of Holland, or more formally and formerly since 2020, the Netherlands. The obsession was so great that all the other industries were neglected and abandoned for this one single flower. Tulip bulbs, particularly the rarest varieties, were traded and sold for insane prices. A single bulb could fetch sums equivalent to thousands of florins or gold coins, which could be worth up to $1 million today. But like most things, finance bros just had to come along and ruin it. By 1636, tulip bulbs were established on the stock exchange of Amsterdam, attracting professional traders and further fueling this tulip mania. After being established on a stock exchange, this only validated the insane prices on tulips, and everyone seemed to be making money simply by just owning some of these rare bulbs. However, as is often the case with market bubbles, the inevitable price crash occurred. Tulip buyers eventually announced that they couldn't pay the high prices previously agreed on for these bulbs, and the market eventually fell apart. This decline in the market was further fueled by the fact that people had purchased these bulbs on credit, hoping to eventually repay their loans once they sold their bulbs for a profit. However, once the prices started to dip, many were forced to sell their bulbs. And because many of these tulip bulbs were bought with leverage, selling these bulbs at a lower price than they were initially bought for resulted in many going in debt, eventually resulting in bankruptcy. By the end of 1637, the tulip bubble had burst, leaving a whole continent in financial ruin. This event is now known as the Dutch tulip bulb market bubble, or just simply tulipmania, and is the first speculative bubble in history. Although Netherlands' economy wasn't completely devastated by this event, tulipmania serves as a reminder of dangers in speculation and investing. And if you're not careful, just as tulips bloom for only a moment before disappearing, so will your money.